There's one thing that I've got to remember. Oh, hello, welcome. Is that today's Shadowplay's working again, so I'm not using OBS, and my OBS and Shadowplay recordings are a different place, so I got to remember to grab them. Welcome back, part 17. I just recorded 16, and now I'm doing 17. I've never used a forklift. That's one of my dreams, to be able to use a forklift on LSRP. I should do fuel. Right? I'm going to do fuel. I've never done fuel to docks. Let's check what beverages, what appliances we've got though. 1, 2, no 3, 5, 7, and we'll take a few meals. Cool, let's go. We'll do that for now though. Once we're out of profitable stuff, we will do fuel. In the tanker. With a fuel trailer. That's what I'm going to call it. I don't know. It has a name and I can't remember. Liquid trailer, that's what I'll call it. A liquid trailer. Yeah. Could use it for milk as well. Milk and fuel, wouldn't it be a good mix? So I hope they don't go, oh, we've just put milk in this trailer, now let's go use fuel. That'd be what would I say? Interesting when you get to your supermarket and buy and drink some milk. I'm assuming they use probably the same type of trailers, I imagine, but like one's got milk, one's got fuel type of thing, and they don't mix them in real life. Sorry, I'm mimicking the sound of the RC van. So if you guys remember, I don't hear my gameplay sounds when I'm recording, so I never know what sounds are being made. I'm just doing it from memory. You guys can hear it. I just can't. Which is so sad. But yeah, I was trying Steam Link, as I said in the last episode. I think it's quite cool. I used to do similar with TeamViewer, but on games it'd be useless. But I tried playing CS:GO once with it. And I've also I used to try playing it. I was able to play LSRP with it, but only the chat movement was a pain in the arse. But for me to like sell vehicles and buy vehicles, it was alright because all I had to do was use the chat. As long as I had someone to drive me everywhere, it'd be alright. And I usually there's someone in the IG to help. So, but with Steam Link, it's quite smooth. I don't know whether that's because I'm on the same network as it. But I know for a fact, even TeamViewer was quite smooth on the same network, but it wasn't as smooth as that. You still couldn't really play games on it. But of that, it works, sort of. The only thing with Stan was I have to get my Bluetooth keyboard and hopefully that works then. I'm being followed! There's tow trucks! Oh! This is interesting. Why are there so many tow trucks? Why are you stalking me? How many appliances do we want them? Um, 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay. And then we'll go grab 3 meals. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. And now 3 meals. Off go. These are actually quite small, the Berkeley-RC vans. In real life, I'd say similar to a Mole. It wasn't Yankee, it was a 7.5 tonner, so like Mole, Benson type of style. Yeah, I used to do deliveries in holidays. Very good piece of kit. It's daft. I want to see about getting some 7.5 tonners in a Euro Truck. I know there's probably mods, but I haven't found stuff that works. There's so many mods for Euro Truck, and what's annoying me, my favourite ones, I don't think they can work with the latest update, which has really upset me, so I've got to roll back. Because I like pro mods, but I like this Netherlands mod, which is 1:2 scale. I don't like, because I like the detail. Personally, I want to look into mapping, same as I want to learn how to make mods on LSRP for Stab, but I also want to learn how to make mods for Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I want to make a map mod of, well, I'd start with England, and I want to do it on either a 1:1 or a 1:2 basis. I prefer a 1:1 basis, but that's just my personal thing. It might be slightly weird. You might think that, like, why would you want that? Because everything will take ages. Like a 30-minute trip on this 1:2 base map, and it's only one strip of highway in about 4 cities, all quite close to each other. When I last was on it, and it takes a 30-minute trip on it. It takes about 15 minutes. So 1:1's 30 minutes wheel off time for every 30 minutes game time. Because I like realism. That's why. So there's the Crenshaw. There's the Mole. There's Idle Gas. And there's Unity. So first things first is 24/7 is more 24/7. Got it. Let's go. To the Mole. Yeah, that'll do. Just getting rid of my gum. My game is laggy as fuck. You can't use Odyssey on radio. By the way, don't use Odyssey on radio. You'll get radio. Alright. Odyssey on radio, LSRP will kick you for it. I thought I'd say it now. Ashley? Ashley Dos Santos? Probably. Probably, could be. Used to like Dos Santos, he's a nice guy. I remember him from when he wasn't on a admin and stuff, and before he had his own faction, his biker gang, which was very good. But after that, he didn't really speak to many of us. That he used to. Not that much, at least, anymore. And he was in PDOSD for a while, wasn't he? Yeah. So we're heading to Mole, the glorious Mole. If you're wondering why my game's stuck, because I can't be bothered to install my mods back. Or any mods at the moment. It's just effort. I've not been feeling in that mood. I've not been in the mood for modding. Plus I can't have my... Is it with... Yeah. Yep. You can't use it. I mean... You accidentally send the wrong thing or make a spelling mistake, they'll let you use it with. But if you like, just use it. But if you use it as if it was /B, they'll let you use it with. But only in those cases I've done it, and only I've seen other people do it and get away from it. What he's doing, I got kicked from multiple times back in the day. I used to use a radio. I used to think back in 2014 I used radios out at sea. Yeah, they're lapsed. Hey! That's my flipping vehicles. He's selling them for more. To be fair, I would have put the flatbed on for 300, but I didn't for some reason. because... Oh yeah, Kurt put the flatbed on for $2.90 for some reason. He has a feeling that trucks aren't easy to sell. Damn you, Kurt! I always sell my trucks easy. Not making much profit. 10k on a truck ain't a lot of profit. I'm going to sell it that. Usually, that's like... Yeah, you know, tip, if you're doing trucks, keep, really, of any vehicle, keep about 20k profit, 15k if it's under 100 grand. Difference profit margin. If it's like a flatbed, try and get 50, maybe 25, 30. I usually, with trucks, go for 50k, unless if it's like popular, like, you know, any 500k or more. If it's like a Yankee, I go for about 20, 25. But to be fair, I haven't really bought many Yankees because they don't sell. Because when you can drive a Yankee, you can drive a flatbed. And you make more of the flatbed, so why would you drive the Yankee? Yeah, but you're only making very small. If I knew you're gonna sell them, I was giving you sell, have small discount. I'm being nice there. If he wants to buy more vehicles from me, I'll give him a little discount. From he's gonna be like, what the heck? I'm being friendly now. I'm not too bothered about him selling them more. I'm happy to offer him because I'd rather. To be fair, I'm happy. If people are gonna tell me they're gonna buy it for resale and they want to make a deal that they buy from me, I'll throw them a bone and I'll sell it a bit less. But I won't lose money on it. I won't sell it so I lose money, but I'm always happy to sell it a bit less so I make less money, but they can make more. I'd rather have lots of quick sales than lots of time waiting. Right, what's next? That's the closest. What? There. I hit the 1-1. I was going to say, like, what is that there? Let's go. Let's see if he gets back to me. I don't think he will. Okay. RCRP's crap these days anyway. I found RCRP really easy to get into. I wouldn't join RCRP again. I can't stand it these days. It just gets on my nerves. So I'll try it again in like a few. I'll try it again in a few months' time, and hopefully they fix all the stuff that just they ruined it. It wasn't revolutionary what they've done to it anymore. It was like a meh. It doesn't. They've ruined it for me. And see when I've joined RCRP, what differences in script compared to what I was used to. Yeah, I think I just... I don't even remember doing a cache story for when I think I just copied and pasted my one from here. I don't actually remember what I do. I think... Honestly, don't honestly. It's very bizarre. I've never seen that before. I always thought RCRP was the easier server to join because it seems to me when people get banned from LSRP, they go over there. I meet people I don't want to see over there. people get banned from LSRP. They seem to go to RCP. And the interesting thing is sometimes they stay on RCP and don't go back to LSRP, but most of the time they come back once they're unbanned. That's idle gas. Unity. If we go pizza stack, then we go idle gas, then we go to Unity. There we are, that works. That works. I need another drink, I'll grab it after this episode. There, yeah, I thought of the way, I know how to do it, I worked it out. That's what you gotta do. Honestly, I'll do it. I'm hoping that was calm at least. It's going to be funny if it's someone else. Yeah, if you do. But on a serious, you want some goods to sell, let us know and we'll discount them from the site. You know, I'm happy to sell. Give them trade price, isn't it? That's in real life that happens. You can get trade price and stuff. I don't know if that happens where you guys live, but basically here you can get cards and stuff. You get trade. At the local auto store I get about, I think, 25% discount. It's not a trade card, but it's slightly less. And if you're a registered business and stuff, you can get a trade card. Saves you a lot of money. You don't get it, like, they still make a profit, but they don't make as much. So. There you are. There's this fee. And now let's go to idle gas. Then we can go to Unity. He's probably like, gone, what the hell is wrong with him now? Yeah, I know. I could have done that a bit better. I should have just called him and gone. That's how I am. I'm not bothered about to buy my vehicles to resell. I prefer you tell me and I'll do you a deal. You know, I'd rather sell you more cars than have. Because the fact is, for me, if I can sell a lot of cars to someone, instead, I just tap it out. Instead of having to make an effort, I'm going to choose the option of selling a bunch of cars quickly. It's just logical sense. I've gone the one way, and that wasn't my route. There we are. Back on track. How many I got left? 2. And I think Unity needed 2. Bit bizarre place to park. You don't usually, I don't recommend parking like this when you're doing deliveries in real life, but I'm on a game, so I can. Yeah. Perfecto. My maths paid off once again. Now let's work out what's left. 2, 4. I smell. 5. Bit random that I smell, but I smell. I was just thinking that. Alright, so what do we want? We want 2 meals, 1 beverage, and 1 appliance. 3 meals actually. So let's go to distribution hub. Well, brewery distribution hub, whatever you want to call it. We'll be buying from the brewery, not the distribution hub. I want shafted appliances. Oh, he took what's left of the appliances. Okay. Someone out gonna... you're not delivering those appliances to the ship. You're not delivering. Not too bad. To the ship, right? Okay, good. I'll leave him to do some appliances Uh, Appliances, Maria, let's go grab my beverage, and then I'll see what's going on with appliances, because if he's going to the last one there, because there was 8 when I left, and he's took them, it is yosh, mate. No, I'm doing into a business first, yeah, cool. Okay, 10-4. Getting more appliances then. Because then he'll be at the last business who wants appliances done at a decent price. Why did you live? What's that? Okay, yeah. That's I purposely reason why I check before I do with appliances is so that we don't end up any on the ship, because it's not worth it. But fair enough. Stock is empty. Let's go into take some. I know I was going to take some steel ships. Well, if he's going to the last business, no worries, I'll let him get the money. I will go and yeah. I will go straight. I'll grab my beverage and then I will grab some meals. I want to make this a full truck though, so I might grab a few more. I'll look at what beverages we got there. Let's have a look now. How many do we want? How many good paying meals we got? He's going to run 2, so we want to take 8. If we want, we can take 8 beverages. Let's see what we got. 300. Actually, we need 3 meals, don't we? Yeah. 3, 7, 6, 3 slots we got there. We will take some beverages to excellence. Do them a favour. There we are. I don't want to use my tanker, that's why I'm in this. So. I prefer to do crates than this, because crates is just death killing. So let's go grab 7 beverages and then grab 3 meals and then we'll go do the wheat. That's why I bought this, to be my crates vehicle. If I need anything else, like I need scrap metal or fuel, and I'll use my tanker. Split the mileage. Because I don't like cargo trains, they take too much cargo. It takes forever. That's why I'd like to use a forklift. I should speak to admins about getting a forklift. Or, if I bring Marcel Rentals back as a trucking company and change the name slightly, I wonder if I could get forklifts. Oh, just one forklift would be great. That would complete my dream. I gave up on that dream ages ago, but a forklift on an LSRP would be revolutionary. Please help. Please donate £1.50 to this so that I can have a forklift on that LSRP. Joking, we're not turning into a charity. Oh, and LSRP, why is there flipping ads from UCP in forums? To be fair, the ads aren't too annoying, but it was very upsetting. I was very confused. I thought I had a virus at first. Like, what? There's ads here? I have never seen ads there until about 2 months ago, and I was very upset. But half the time they don't load in, and half the time they're not really annoying, so don't worry, LSP, I'm not too mad. I know you wouldn't worry anyway. I'm only a player. You've got plenty of others to worry about. To be fair, LSP does that. They've never done too bad of a job. I can't complain. Admins, most of the time they've been there when I need them. Most of the time. Back when I used to have car dealers day, before instead of closing my threads when they changed the rules for the pay sell vehicles, Because what happened is from about 2017 onwards, 2016 it stopped happening. They would begin to change the rules of what adverts. It used to be just free, just do whatever you want when you wanted to post an ad for something on sale. They started changing it. Yeah, it's a good license. What license you got now? Just eat. What was I? Yeah, and then they started the thing so you couldn't have RC stats, and instead of just straight away closing my thread like they did come back, they would tell me. So I would change for them, and then I would change. Why don't get a van? So I would change due to that, and they would let me know instead of me doing, and then they would close all the other threads. But I didn't listen. Sometimes I close. So that, for example, and then they'll disappear for 3 months, and then they'll do something again. That's how it's been for the past year or two. And then what's happened with, don't you get a van? Buy a van. How much you? Oh, you're a Yosh, mate. A van, you can pick up an RC van for less than that, for more than that Yosh might's worth, for less than that Yosh might's worth. It's 80. Van for 60k van new. Yeah, so where was I? So the people, for example, the other day came back and closed back a page of topics they did, which didn't follow the guidelines because no one knows about them. They're not really something just free for all. Just post what you want, and if you get easy news. I mean, there were sort of formats. You'd see what worked and wouldn't work and what you liked. That's what I did, and then I kind of kept my format. Well, actually, the format that was more Sui d'Italia was made by Kurt for Luke's Luxury Vehicles. Just sell it then. Why don't you try selling it? Why don't you try selling it? It's these little things, you could sell it if you want. I would personally sell that and get a van, because you can carry 4 more crates. Would I? I love this truck. Fair enough. They are lovely. They are lovely. You just have to work a bit. I do. Personally, this is my recommendation for trucking. No, the Caprice was around in 1968. I thought that didn't come into the 80s. Let me have a look. So what I'd do if you were trucking, Saddler. Go for the Saddler. Maybe Walton. I can't remember. I was going to work out the best way of how the script was going, but I not doing that at the moment. If you want, let me know, and I'll do that. 1968 Chevrolet Caprice. Oh, they did as well. Very nice. Don't do how to see, please. Oh. No, I don't really care what it is. I won't care about the real life thing and what model it is. I can work it out, but I must say Caprice is a bit weird one for the... oh no, there's a convertible one there. I'm not going there first. 2 there. 1 there. Where's Romania's pizza? So you go either Saddler or Walton. I worked out with Saddler. If you do, I think it was... don't remember which route. I got it on a spreadsheet somewhere. It's by... Alright, I'll go Romeo's Pizza first. Very nice. You go Saddler or Walton, whatever floats your boat. Saddler does the job still, though. You work for 16 hours in it on... I can't remember which route I got on a spreadsheet, which gives you about 60k. You then buy an RC van. Work in the RC van, you don't get a new truck or professional carrier. You keep working, then when you get a trainee trucker, you get your mule. You then work with a mule up until you get to trucker. Once you've got trucker, you buy a flatbed. Once you've got a flatbed, you work with a flatbed until you professional trucker. Then you buy a tanker or a road train, whatever you prefer, but I would always buy a tanker. I don't like road trains. I do not like road trains, as you guys probably know, as I say it a lot. Road trains are evil. And plus, 143, that's quite good. What's a road train, 153? And a kidney. Yeah, I never upgrade. Yeah, I would never. Yeah, it does indeed. Yeah, I don't bother with those RC upgrades personally in my vehicles. I do it for roleplay. This video is going to be slightly long, isn't it? Don't want to stop it yet. I didn't realise the time was behind, so I just kept recording. She is fast. Blades are actually quite fast. So slam vans. They're both good. What? 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 Okay, I'm just not going to reply to that. Pretend I didn't hear that. La 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 la. Well, see that. Smokey and the Bandit. That's good movie. I used to like Sunrises. I liked mine. One day I persuaded one of my friends to race me on a drag race, and he had a Vincent, and Sunrise was slightly faster, so I won. Ah, silly! Shouldn't try to get away then. Shouldn't have tried to get away then. I need to brush my teeth. I don't know why it was popped in my head, but it did. So I can smell my own breath from here. Too much detail? Maybe, but I don't care. Why did I buy 3? Oh yeah. Wait. I want for the same time they use spike stripes. Oh, it is beverages. Cool. Oh, I forgot about one of the meals, didn't I? This dude, East LS. Idlewood, the excellence. There's the excellence there. I'm going to go to the excellence last because I'm not making anything there really, so I don't want to lose the ones that are actually profitable. Just go East LS. Good luck and bell. Alright, I think I'm going to leave this video here, so thank you very much for watching and take care.